relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy 52 Games here. Welcome back to Warframe. Today, I've come to bring you guys my Revenant Prime build. Literally, I'm not even gonna cap. Not even whisper to you. Let me whisper to you.
What you doing?
Playing a game.
By yourself?
Yes.
So you playing with yourself? I don't have friends.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. But I'm here to show you guys my Revenant Prime build, and if you guys aren't already new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. And yeah, before we get started, cue the intro. Alright guys, before we get started or anything, let's go ahead and check out Revenant's abilities, baby. First one is passive. Shield depletion smashes enemies within 7 meters with a 100 damage knockdown shockwave, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. So whenever his shield depletes, it knocks everybody down, which is very good. Very good. Kind of like shock absorbers in a way, kind of like Worm's ability. But let's get into his abilities now. So to be honest, I haven't really used this ability much, but it is a very good ability. Converts a target. It's called Enthrall. Convert a target into a zealous thrall. Thralls turn on their allies and enthrall through damage. On death, they disintegrate into a damaging pillar. Advantage you to thrall horde remains under Revenant spell until this ability runs out. So each time one hits another one gets enthralled. So it's crazy. So it just continues to spread and spread, which I should have been using, but I didn't. But I should. But this right here is the bread and butter of Revenant right here. Not gonna lie, you will not die like at all. You're literally invulnerable, take no damage, literally invincible. But it's called Mesmer Skin, and I think Enthrall is the subsumable, not Mesmer Skin. And Mesmer Skin is definitely subsume your regular Revenant, but I don't know how it's subsumed it yet. But this is my Revenant Prime. I don't have regular Revenant, but if you want to get regular Revenant, you can get him from Cetus Bounties. So make sure you guys check that out. The Mesmer Skin stun enemies and throw into no energy costs, which is very good. Next we have Reeve. Now this is your heal and your crowd control. Well, besides Enthrall as well, but Reeve is very good. I don't know if you become immune to damage, but I'm pretty sure he does. But you dash with enemies as a wall of sentient energy, leeching shields and health from any encountered. Enhance for thralls. Now health and shield drain is 125%, so you get double the amount that you gain. So you get double the shields that you gain. So say you run Augur, the Augur set, you'll gain additional over shield, which is very good. I'm just running Pillage. You guys know what Pillage does. Pillage percentage of shield and armor of nearby enemies to replenish Hildren's own shield and overshields. Also removes status effects from Hildren and her allies. Now, which is very good. This is your armor ship. Though it's not maxed out, I'm still wrecking. But before we get into things, let's go ahead and get into the build, guys. So, first things first, I am running quite a bit of damage. I take so, like, you're just so tanky, so you don't gotta worry about anything. So first, running cross projection, just so we can get that. I want to say it's like 96%. Literally need 4% more to be at max. We did forma this one time, but still, that's fine. Anybody can get 4 forma. We need 4% more to get that 100%, but we're good, because I'll tell you in a minute once we get to our focus. There we go. That's what it's called, right? Green fart. Here's running sure-footed. Running Amar's Hatred. This is a very good mod. Very good mod. You do get Amar's Hatred, I'm pretty sure, from Deimos bounties. If I'm not mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. Next, run Augur Secrets. You get these. This is a very rare drop in your Cetus bounties, or you can get it from killing the Thumper as well. That has a very high drop rate of dropping your Augur Secrets as well. Next, we have Intensify, very common mod. We have Fortitude. Can't remember where I got it, but I got it. But I'm pretty sure it's a common mod, if I'm not mistaken. But Fortitude, very good. Next, we have Transient Fortitude. Now this right here is a corrupted mod, so you get them from, what is it, Hepid? So your vaults that you get with your dragon keys, once you go vault halting, Transient Fortitude is a mod that you can get out of there. Next we have Adaptation. A1, like I said, it's still not maxed out. I don't have the funds. because I've been maxing out other things. I should max it out, but I did max out Blind Rage, which is also a corrupted mod, which you can also get from the same place as Transient Fortitude, which is your vaults. Pretty sure it's on Deimos, right? Yeah, your corrupted vaults on Deimos, yes sir. And we're running continuity just for ability duration. We're at 108, which should be 130. But with Transient Fortitude, we do lose our duration. If we once we max this out, we'll pretty much be at 100% duration. So it doesn't really matter. For pillage, it's their shield is permanently depleted, so we don't gotta worry about that. This is Arcane. We're running Arcane Awakening. Our reload, 60% chance for 25% damage to pistols. So we are running Latum, which is OP, and we're running Arcane Steadfast on ability cast. You have a 5% chance that the next 3 abilities will not cost any energy, which is very good because our efficiency is 45, and we'll have 225 energy. That is no not gonna cap. But still, we make it work. All right, next we're gonna get into the bread and butter of this build. Now, I have been hearing a lot of people say Summer Prime's not good. Summer Prime is super bad. Well, it's a good weapon, but I've been hearing that they were talking pretty bad about the Incarnon. Now, the way I set up this Incarnon, let me tell you, you absolutely shred. You shred enemies. Now, you will have a bit of trouble killing an Acolyte without Armor Strip. I won't even say a bit of trouble, but you do shred it. It's pretty decent amount of damage when it's not Armor Strip, but if you Armor Strip it, you will delete the Acolyte. Now, I do recommend that you do not use your Incarnon form, just because the spread will mess up your headshots when it comes to fighting the Acolyte. So make sure you keep your Soma regular when you're going to fight your Acolyte. Okay, so I'll go into my Incarnon setup, running Evolution 1 headshots, which is the basic. Now, what I chose is the Fortifying Bloodshed, increased damage by 10% on bleed kill, plus 100% overshield. So our overshields stack, which is amazing, which is very, very good, and increases our damage by 10%. Next, we have increase our accuracy, just so the spread is a lot less. And then for our third evolution, we're running the status type effect. We're running the Fatal Affliction, 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target. Now, you can prime enemies with your pet, and you can also prime enemies with your other weapons. So if you want to try this Soma build out, make sure you try it with frames that do a shit ton of status effects, like Varuna per se, Lavos. This will be great on both of those frames. Definitely give it a try. I may have a build coming, but that's for another time. Now, oh, I didn't show you a build. I am so sorry, I almost forgot. So first, we're running Malignant Force. Now you see our accuracy, it's only 51%. It's fine, it doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna show you why. Next, we have Malignant Force, Vital Sense. Then we have our Soma Riven, which is slash, flat damage, and crit chance, which is good. We lose status duration. That would help if we did have status duration, but to be honest, we destroy things. It's okay. We don't need the status duration. But if we did, if it gave us another negative, like what is it, like bullet drop or magazine capacity, it doesn't really matter. Or whatever, recoil, all that good stuff. Blah 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 blah. Very good, very good. Next, we have Prime Card Rounds, not maxed out. Once we do, this should be hitting. Once we max this out as well, we'll be hitting very, very hard. And now this right here is a must. Twitch is a must. Reduce recoil and our spread. This is so good. A lot of people sleep on this, especially when it comes to weapons that have a tremendous amount of spread. Turns it into like a single line of fire. Now, but with the way the Incarnon is, it shoots like how do you say, like pellets. It shoots pellets, which is very weird and very inaccurate. I'm not gonna cap. Very inaccurate. But with this helps us a lot. Just with that 40%, it helps so much, and it's only on equip. So whenever we switch, the spread switches back and forth. There is no cooldown every time you switch weapon. It's very good, which is very good. So next, let's go to Critical Delay. You know that is a must. Galvanized Chamber, Serration, and Thermite Rounds. Now, as you can see, we're running Viral and Heat. This, you're priming weapons and you're melting armor with heat. Now, if this had, I'd say, instead of flat damage, we got what's the word? let's say, instead of damage, we got another status type. That wouldn't matter because we'll get another 40% as well, which would be good. We'll get corrosive as well, but that's fine too. I'll take the crit chance, but that's still fine. Lots and lots of damage going around. You're running thermite rounds. We have 202% status chance and 135 crit chance. Now we're not running anything to increase our crit because we don't really need it, to be honest. Just with Galvanized Chamber, we do just enough damage, killing 1000s, hundreds. Now I did do an endurance run earlier, which was crazy. It was hurting, but this is our damage, our crit chance. This is our Incarnon stats, which is fine. 7.5 multipliers, status projectile 35, but we have 7,000 per shot. That's a lot of damage, my peeps. Imagine. So 7. I want to say, what's that? I don't really know how to multiply that. So 7,000 times that, blah blah blah. And that's non-crit when it's not. Well, I think that is crit. Yeah, whatever. But it's around, I want to say around 55,000, and that is non-headshot, about 55,000 regular body shots. Yeah, I know it's a lot. This video is gonna be kind of long, but yeah, around 55,000 to the body, and multiply that by 5 to headshot unit around 120k, 120k, which is very good, very good. Now let's go to our Latum. Our Latum is not maxed out as well, but running Galvanized Diffusion, Ping Bullseye, Lift Turn, Pointer Strike, Hollow Point. Don't have one of these, and we're running secondary and primary Deadhead on both because they are in crunch. Alright, Galvanized Crosshair is not maxed, and Pistol Pestilence. Just we have Viral and Slash. Viral and Slash you can never go wrong with. You can never go wrong with. Don't know what I'll put here, but probably Twitch as well over there. Or is it Anemic Agility or whatever it's called? Wait a minute, what's it called? Reflex Shot. There we go. It's called Reflex Shot. What am I talking about? Yeah, you'll probably throw that there once we get around to it. Next, run in the Grand Prime. Blood Rush, Carnage Mandible, Sacrificial Steel, Sacrificial Special, Berserker Fury, Ram Toxicretaito, which is crit chance, cold, and toxin. So we don't need any status mods. So we can focus on other things like our attack speed and our crit damage and our slash damage, which is good. And we have our Umbra mods, which is fantastic. And it's just so good. And now for the bread and butter for our survivability and our energy, which is Zenaruk. You guys already know Energy Burst, Change for Bad, Void, Siphon, Wellspring, and Hardened Wellspring is our bread and butter. Gives a 20% grants ability shrink to those inside of it, which is so good. But with Hardened Wellspring, we're able to just hit just enough to get that 100% armor strip with pillage, thanks to this. But once we maximize our Transit Fortitude, we won't have any more problems of the sort. If y'all know what I mean. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, I just had to level that up. So we did max that out as well. Still working on our moderate. Get there. All right. And next one, Nautilus. Now I have been running Absol, which is our Rosca Kubro, which gives us shield and also Howl, which fears the enemies, which is very good. But don't really need it. Your companion is really interchangeable. Revenant just such a powerhouse, so run what you like. Definitely run what you like. And yeah, man, there's really much for the build. It's not really too much to it. It's not too hard to play Revenant. But let's jump right into the gameplay. And yeah, if you guys have enjoyed it this far, comment, bring us some more Warframe. Had a good time. You guys had a good time too. It's been more faded about you. Catch you next one. Peace.
city, yeah. Bitch, I keep everything I think I had enough. All this money got me acting up. Niggas be mad as fuck, cause they know I gotta bag it up.